Days, it's dangerous. You have hackers, you have viruses, spam. So Ryan Eldridge, co-founder of Nerds on Call, he is going to tell us about some of the common habits that we're doing that are actually common mistakes. You're not going to like some of these. I don't like some of these. Ryan, good morning.
Unfortunately, I'm the dad here to tell you all you got to take your medicine when you're on the internet. Yes.
Okay, the first one, not bad. So we're talking about software updates.
Yes, and a lot of us are prone to ignoring those updates. Every now and then they'll come in a big batch, and you're like, oh, I just want to watch YouTube for 5 more minutes, and then I'll deal with it.
Right.
Just set your computer so that way it auto updates late at night. Just leave your computer on every now and then, and it'll update overnight usually, unless there's a problem. On your phone, update your phone when you're watching TV. And if you're stuck on a great episode of Scandal or something, just go ahead and watch it, and then update your phone then, or just before you go to bed, unless you use your phone as an alarm clock. But these updates are really important because when exploits are discovered, those get all through the hacker community within minutes, and then the software writers write patches in order to protect us. And if we're the ones not protecting ourselves and taking our medicine, then that's pretty bad.
So the patches come in form of these software updates.
Yes.
What about installing apps and programs? It looks like I might know where this is coming from, but I've never really heard of it. What should I do?
Well, when you're on a computer, a lot of times you're cruising around and you're like, oh, I want to get that new game to play Sudoku or whatever, and you just download whatever comes, or you want a new screensaver for your computer. Unfortunately, that's how virus writers and hackers try to get into your machine, is they make sort of a useful program. You use it for a few minutes and all of a sudden it infects your machine. So only download from sources you know. From your phone, it's pretty easy. Go to the App Store on Apple and go to the Google Play Store or the Amazon App Store. But on the net, it's a little harder when you're on your computer. So go to like CNET to check out reviews of those things before you download them. That way you can make sure you're getting something good.
So check it out, know where it's coming from before you install certain software.
Yeah, and make sure it's got some reputation. If it's something that's brand new and you're going to be the first one to try it out, I would avoid it for a little while. Wait till some reviews come out.
Okay, third one, malware protection, so important.
Yes, now everybody gets malware protection on their computer now automatically when we buy a new one. But usually those are trial softwares, and they eventually expire. And you just mentioned, I don't even know if mine works anymore.
I remember seeing something about it, and something pops up, and then I click it closed.
They usually last for 6 months to a year, which is pretty good. But once they're gone, they're gone. So we recommend a free one from Avast. Avast makes it for your phone. They make it for your computer. They make it for Mac. It's just a fantastic program to use. And then another one for, if you're on a PC, use Microsoft Security Essentials. That one's free. That one just comes right on your computer. And with Windows 10, it comes bundled. So you won't have to worry.
Avast and then?
Avast and Microsoft Security Essentials on your PC.
Number 4, I do not like this one. I guess I'm a big offender of it. I have one main email address. I love it. Everything goes in it. That's a no-no? I need multiple email addresses?
Because it only takes one breach for a hacker to get your email address, and then he can compromise your life. Your email is your digital hub. That's where you've got all your password resets, all your banking receipts, all your information is in there. And if that gets attacked, it's terrible.
Okay, so how do we separate them?
Have a separate email for friends and family, one for work, one for shopping, and one for banking. That way, if you're online and one of the shopping sites like Target or Home Depot or something gets attacked, then you're not out and getting a ton of spam in your main email address that you're getting from your friends and family. And it just kind of separates things out. I know, it sounds terrible.
That just sounds
But the last one's really going to be painful.
The last one, but this one we have heard over and over again. The separate email accounts, I hadn't really heard that, but I understand the importance. Changing your passwords. Don't have that one main go-to password.
We all do it. I mean, passwords are a pain in the butt, and until something good comes along, we're all going to be living with them for a while. So you don't want to just create a really great password.
ABC 123?
Yeah, you don't want to use that all over. Even if it's a really great password, if you use the same one on every other site, it takes one breach, and then that password's everywhere. And so what you want to do is choose an algorithm. And this sounds kind of weird, but basically take like your favorite song. Let's say your favorite song is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And so you take the first letter of each word. All right, and then what you do is you take the letters of the website and take the first 2 consonants and the first 2 vowels, and then you add a number to it. And once you've got a sort of a pattern in your mind, then you can create passwords for all your websites that are all unique.
I get it, because you know what that sentence is or that phrase is. You're just taking the first letter of whatever that phrase is, maybe add a number at the end.
Yes, and then just add on the website name, just taking and messing up the vowels and the consonants. And you can have a really great password all the time, and nobody can ever break it.
I am overwhelmed. But that's all good information. I got some work to do.
And we'll put the tips up on the website so
We
everybody
will.
can see it.
News10.net. Give us a couple of hours or less than a couple of hours, and we'll put that up for you. Ryan Eldridge, co-founder of Nerds on Call.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.